Sediment archives are an important tool, maybe the most important tool, when we want to explain Earth's history. Earth's history, 4.6 billion years, is quite a long span. So what do we do to find these archives to tell the story of each time in Earth? Sediment archives can be anything, from a classical rock you can find in the field, an outcrop, or any fossil or even sediment cores or ice cores. Usually we go out with large research vessels, getting sediment cores in large water depths down to the abyssal plains and even deeper to tell long time stories. But what do we do if we want to tell something about land? We have to find aqueous bodies on land, for example, rivers or lakes. In these lakes or rivers, we can also get sediment cores. But it's not as easy as in the ocean. We have to find them first.
Here in Canada, we are right now running an international expedition as a joint effort between Kiel University and Laval University. We are investigating 3 lakes, Lake Matapédia, Lake Saint-Jean and Lake Témiscouata. We use geophysical methods to image the lake floor and the sediments as well as the basement of these 3 lakes. With the results in hand, we can tell something about the evolution of the lakes and especially about the sedimentary processes in place to deposit sediments in these lakes. This allows us to tell something about the potential of these sediments to be an archive to reconstruct Earth climate history. The lakes we're investigating right now are part of a land-to-sea transect, which is quite important because the previous glaciation has not ended at the present-day coastline, also glaciated the continental shelf in the Labrador Sea. And as the Labrador Sea is our marine end member in this transect, we are now investigating the lakes as terrestrial end members for this transect. Additionally, during the past roughly 10 years, we have also investigated Lake Manicouagan, which is also located in the province of Quebec, as well as the fjord system Melville, together with colleagues from Alfred Wegener Institute in Bremerhaven and University of Bremen, and the Hudson Bay as one additional marine end member. All results from this large land-to-sea transect will allow us to then finally propose suitable drilling locations for paleoclimate archive investigations.
But how do our sediment cores affect you? Our sediment cores will be the basis to model different environments. So we are looking into the past to understand and predict the future. So we are looking into pre-glacial sediments, but also glacial sediments, meaning we are looking into environments which are comparable to today's settings. Today we still have glaciers around, as you all know, in Greenland or Antarctica. But what will Earth look like without these glaciers? And what are the processes in between a time with glaciers and no glaciers? Especially when we think about anthropogenic climate change, this is an important question we have to answer.